Everybody, glad you've made the decision to be with us. Alongside Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore, and we're glad to be bringing you action and welcoming you to the Metro Manila Arena here in the Philippines for tonight's main event. 12 rounds of heavyweight action. Each man comes into this fight supremely confident, expecting to deliver a W.
All right, fellas, let's have a good, clean fight. Touch him up and let's go.
Round 1 of 12. Macho's movement's really helping him out, avoiding that punch. Now that's offense by the kid. Dismisses his opponent's headshot. And now he brings the left hand upstairs. Good defensive skill. That's a flush shot, banking away those body shots with the left hand. He clearly came in with a strategy here tonight, Teddy, and so many times it's, hey, I'm gonna bang that drum.
Yeah, he is banging that drum. That drum happens to be the body, and he figures that he's gonna try to move on him, so start doing it early on, and later on, he's gonna have a guy in front of him.
Halfway through round number 1. Off to the side, a little swing and a miss going upstairs. He missed with that headshot. Takes a step back, then the counterpunch by Macho.
Very similar to what you see Floyd Mayweather do. You know, make him miss, pull that shoulder back, and then come right back with the counter.
Tried the hook, didn't get it. Last 10 seconds of this first round. Flush shot, it was the overhand left. You can almost see it just by the way a fighter sits down on their stool at the end of a round. As we come to the end of this round, you can tell that he's full of confidence and he can't wait to get right back out there and continue doing what he was doing.
Well, you're right. The first thing that I noticed is his back's not leaning against the corner pad. You know, that's a defeated fighter. That's a fighter. He don't want to go back. Something bad happened to him. You know, he's leaning back like that. You have to pick him up from the stool. He's got all his weight forward. He can't wait to get going. You know that he's positive. You know that he had a good round.
Here we go. Round 2 is underway. A well-placed left hand up top. And right from the start, he's throwing the power punches and landing them.
I think he has a date and he wants to get to it.
Come on, kid. He is damaged badly there. He may hit the floor. Teddy, among the things that we should be looking for early is which fighter can show a wide... Big flush shot by Macho. Well, he really digs in when he decides to throw that uppercut. Good job. Macho's scoring with that right hand. And coming upon the halfway mark of this 3-minute round.
Come on, kid, focus.
And he's holding. Macho's defense is now serving him well. Nice job blocking that punch. Able to get rid of that one. He tried to nab him up top, but was unable to connect. And now you can see him utilizing the jab.
You know, a lot of times you see a guy on the outside bouncing around, staying away. You understand the use of a jab. But when you're coming forward, you have to come forward with a cover. And that jab, that's the cover.
Little head hunting with the left. Good way to protect the midsection. 10 seconds remaining in this round. He just looks exhausted to me right now. Macho's accuracy is non-existent. This guy cannot punch a solid target right now.
No, but what this shows, he's missing so many shots. We always think about the damage done when they land. This is showing you the damage that's done when they miss. You get discouraged. You start giving in.
It's all yours, baby. But you gotta keep working. Keep working, and this is your fight. Don't get lazy out. Okay? Don't get lazy. You're winning this fight, but don't get lazy.
Well, he got caught by a lucky punch in that last round. It did do some damage, but now you can tell he's right back where he wants to be, fresh and ready as we start this round.
I don't take lightly when a guy gets dropped, but you know what? I think he was more embarrassed than he was hurt.
Teddy, he did a smart thing right there. Just created enough space and then landed the counterpunch.
Looked like the will of the wisps, the old great Willie Pep. Made him miss, made him pay.
Tucks those elbows in, blocks the body shot. Oh, I like the way he went to the body with that hook. Good uppercut by Macho. He just missed that shot up top, right to the belt line.
Unload, ball punch.
Nice work. Nice work.
He has his target. He lands a straight right. Halfway through this round here.
Uppercut.
Good block.
Hook, hook.
Headshot lands, was a hook. can see he's trying to score up top, but off the mark there. Oh, and he comes back with an uppercut there after getting hit.
Move your head.
Needs to improve that accuracy. Missed with the headshot. Able to cover up that gut.
Keep your feet moving.
10 seconds to go in this third round. On the mark with the straight left hand. Unable to score with the hook.
Keep it up. Keep it up. That's it now. Nice work out there. Keep fighting smart and keep busy. Don't take a break with each other. Keep boxing like that. We're going to take this one.
Okay, listen. You can throw him off with some head movement. That's it. Throw him off with head movement.
The kid's enjoying a lead on Teddy's scorecard, the first time we look at the scores ringside here tonight. Although early on here, it's not as if either man is in complete control of this fight. A leveling uppercut by Macho. You see him holding on. Not able to land the headshot. That's a solid right hand by Macho.
Focus.
You're doing great.
The kid's in a good rhythm defensively here. Teddy, what is that? A credit to his ability to anticipate?
You know, also, it's the teaching. Let's give the trainers credit. Of course, let's give his background of the amateurs credit, but he learned how to get away from punches. This is technique that was taught to him.
And he ties up on the inside. Reaching the halfway mark of this round. The kid's punch is far off the target.
You're still not moving enough. Move, move.
Macho's in a bad place right now. He was tagged.
Get in there. Get in there. That's it. Just like that.
The kid's punch didn't come close.
Keep moving. Keep moving. Keep working the jab.
Blocks that punch.
Good.
Final 10 seconds.
Come on, get focused.
And round 4 comes to an end.
Need to move your head.
Macho's inability to really step on that gas pedal a bit and just be a little more offensive-minded is really catching up with him. That last round was unimpressive.
It's just not his temperament. And you know what? I'm afraid it's not going to change right now. It's kind of like being in a room, being in a party with somebody, and you say, hey, come on, talk a little bit more. You know, everybody else is talking. It's just not his way. He's not a talker. This guy is not a busy fighter.
Set the power shot.
Considering the fact that in the last round he got tagged hard, he looks great right now to open up this round.
Well, I'm not shocked because I think he has character. I think there's substance to him. And the only way that you find the mettle of a person is when you test him, when you push him up against the cliff. And he's being tested now, and he's showing what he's made of.
Teddy, there are opportunities that are here for him, aren't there?
Yeah, counterpunch opportunities because he's got an opponent who's walking in a little bit. Now he has a chance to start to chuck something back at him a little.
Kid's opponent landing an effective counterpunch right there. Halfway into round number 5 here.
Nice work! Nice work!
He clinches when he gets to the inside. Macho's not coming up with the results that you would want to see out of him. Now, he's trying to counterpunch Teddy, but it doesn't seem to be the answer.
No, he kind of looks a little bit like that guy who went in to get his hair dyed, you know? And he thought it was going to be just a little bit lighter, and it wound up being a lot lighter. And he said, wow, what the heck did I do? I didn't think I was going to look like this. I didn't think that I was going to box like this.
Relax, relax. Come on, kid, focus.
Coming to the end of round number 5, last 10 seconds. Tried to land that upstairs and was off the mark. This round is in the books, and it looks like the gas tank on this fighter may be heading towards empty here. What is this, a case of guys just not putting in the road work and the conditioning prior to a fight?
No, you got to figure he came in. His weight was good. Scales don't lie. We looked at the weight. He came in pretty good condition. I think what it is now he's starting to get broken down a little bit, physically and mentally. The other guy is starting to impose himself on him.
Punch, that's all. You need to throw more. If you're not punching, he is. Don't worry. Get in your rhythm, okay?
Back underway here to live fight action. Tough fight to score. Very, very even, closely contested bout throughout.
Beat him to the punch! Side to side, move your head!
Trying to time that straight left hand, and he does so with ease. Nothing there on the punch by Macho. To the head he goes with a left hand. He got hit right there, but he also gave one. Solid effort by Macho.
Uppercut! Uppercut! Keep doing what you're doing!
Oh, and he returns fire with a left hand. The kid's clearly committed to the strategy of footwork, of movement, of staying away and staying out of trouble.
Yeah, he's got plenty of air in those tires, and he's making sure that he's using them. He's spinning them around that ring. He just has to make sure that he doesn't get predictable where he's going straight back. He goes straight back, you can always time him.
Unable to connect by Macho.
Work the body, kid. Body shots.
Well, that was his intention, and that's what he's doing. Not engaging in the fight, but clinching. Final 10 seconds of the 6th round. The kid's showing us a real solid skill set here with his head movement. Teddy, how much of that is just natural athletic ability and instincts, and how much of that is being trained well?
Well, most of it's trained well. If I take a guy off the street, Joe, and he hasn't been taught anything, he's going to throw punches. But usually he's not going to have a good defense. That's something that has to be attained. That's something that has to be taught. This guy has been taught good defensive fundamentals.
All we need is one out there, and that's it. You took a lot out of him that round. You don't need that. Throw that away.
It has been completely one-sided so far tonight, and he's in control as we start this round. Macho's dazed after that punch.
Go get him!
Oh boy, he is stunned badly. He is staggered and hurt and could go down. Teddy, what do you got to be yelling for encouragement if you're the corner?
Well, if it was a baseball game, I'd be yelling for rain. Right now, I want this stop. But what he has to really get is a way to clinch.
Not able to land the uppercut.
Watch the hook.
Solid left hand to the head.
Punch, punch. Keep moving, keep moving.
Unable to land clean by Macho. Macho's in a cycle right now that's not paying off for him. He has been busy. Yes, he's committed to trying to be on the attack, but not enough of these punches are landing.
No, I would not call this guy in, from what I've seen, to paint my house. Because, I mean, this guy looks like he paints graffiti boards. I mean, he's just throwing stuff in there, like you said, and it's just, it's not making a picture you want to see. It's not accurate. It's not effective.
Blocks a shot and then lands an uppercut of his own. Macho's making for a tough target there. He gets away from that punch.
Nice work! Nice work!
10 seconds to go in the 7th. Blocks it away. And round 7 comes to an end.
Keep the jab pumping, then throw the lead right hand. Winning this fight. He's tired. He's got nothing left, okay? Just go for the head.
Throw punches, okay? Don't walk into him without throwing a punch. Keep your hands moving, keep busy, and you'll beat him to the punch.
Macho's corner is going to need to sprinkle some magic dust on him. They need this to be a quick turnaround here. At the start of round number 8, it's almost reached the point of being hopeless.
Yeah, you know, I think physically there's still something there, but the problem is he doesn't think there's still something there. And for all intents and purposes, if he doesn't think so, might as well not be.
That's a well-placed hook by Macho. The kid's defense is playing a prominent role in this fight, Teddy.
Yes, it is, and specifically what it is he has good fundamentals. He keeps those hands up real good. You know, they're attached, they're up around his chin, his elbows in. You know, he has a real shell there that's not easy to penetrate.
He took a go of it to the body, but came up empty. Nice strike after catching one by the kid. 90 seconds to go, halfway through round 8. Macho's missing the mark by a mile. That just was nowhere to be found.
Pace yourself. You're still not moving enough. Move, move. Come on, hit both.
Parries that punch intended for the head. Macho's almost as if he's scared to throw punches right now, that he's just thinking strictly about defense after being tagged earlier in this fight.
Well, he needs some help in his corner. That's where a good corner comes in right now. They have to straighten his mind out right now. They have to give him another way of attack. They have to give him a plan B.
Not hitting his mark there, going upstairs. Clock counting down here in round number 8. 10 seconds to go.
Keep working the body.
And that's the end of round 8. Macho's back in his corner after that last round comes to an end. A round that I think he won, and we haven't said that about previous rounds, but that one clearly I think he won.
Yeah, he made some adjustments. You know, his attitude is a little bit better. He's more aggressive. But, you know, you can be more aggressive and you can lose the rounds even bigger because now you're walking into more punches. He's making adjustments. He's starting to move his head a little bit. He's starting to pick up certain opportunities from counters. He's starting to look like a smarter fighter now.
Good action throughout. We'll see if it keeps up in this round of what has been a very even fight.
Keep moving, keep moving.
That's it, just like that.
Nice block by Macho. He is not in good shape. He could be on the deck in moments.
Keep working the yap.
Off the target by Macho.
Where's the body kick? Body shots.
90 seconds into the 9th round.
Tired. He's tired.
You're not focusing.
Macho's flat-footed. There's no other way to describe it. He's not a fighter that gets up on his toes, moves around, gives you angles. He's flat-footed.
Yeah, you don't have to be on your tricycle all over the place, but you can step a little bit. Get out of range. He's doing nothing.
Yap, yap.
Oh, he just misses with that headshot.
Yeah, that's it.
Last 10 seconds of the 9th round. Macho's on the receiving end of a... How about that left right there? Well, as that round comes to an end, it gives us a moment to kind of reflect on this overall fight. And Teddy, my thoughts are pretty clear-cut. This is the kind of fight that just takes on a personality of its own. This is an all-out war.
Yeah, this is kind of like watching a guy who's not on a budget. You know, he's spending with both hands. You know, when he goes home, he's going to have no money in his pockets. And when this fight is over, these guys are going to have nothing left in the gas tank, and it's probably not going to a decision.
And now they start round number 10. Macho's at a very interesting stage of the fight. Not necessarily the moment when you're knocked down, but the start of the next round when your opponent can look at your eyes, see your legs, and know exactly where you stand.
You got this one.
See, he's got his guard up really well that time, and it protects his head.
Nice work. Nice work. Looking good.
Macho's in there clinching more now, it seems, Teddy. Is it me, or do you think he's clinching more after being hurt earlier?
Well, I think I'm watching a movie where, you know, in those prisoner war movies where they give you sodium pentothal. I think that's what the truth serum was called. And he's telling me the truth right now. Yeah, he is clinching more. He's not right.
Good work toe-to-toe there. Both fighters got in on him. Halfway through round 10. Macho's coming up with the answers, avoiding that punch.
Keep pushing.
Work the body, kid. Body shot.
Counting down towards the end of the 10th round. 10 seconds to go. And that's the end of round 10.
Start doubling that jab, okay? Double that jab. That'll put us in a position.
Looking good. He's tired.
We got it.
He's tired. He's got nothing left.
All we need is one
I
left
need
there, and that's
you
it.
to double up your punches and keep
We
the
don't need
lead.
that. I'll throw that away.
Macho's going to go in one of two directions right here. Either he's not going to have enough left to pull this off, or as I look on your scorecard and I note that he's only down by a very small margin, he's going to overcome that in these final few rounds.
Yeah, you know, it's going to sound funny, Joe, but it's not about his future right now. It's about his past. He wants to win. He's got to go back to his past. He's got to remember what he put into this. He's got to remember when he made the decision he wanted to be a champ, he wanted to be a fighter, why he did it, what he wanted to get out of this. He's got to remember that now and act on it.
Not the most accurate uppercut you'll see.
Get him to the punch!
You're not focusing.
Halfway through this 11th round.
Unload. Ball punch.
Back to the body.
That was a miss by Macho. Blocks that punch.
Keep doing what you're doing.
Unable to score with the uppercut that time.
Move your head.
Nice block by Macho. Gets rid of that body shot. Last 10 seconds. And now he scores well with the straight right. And that's the end of round 11.
Okay?
Macho's coming off another close and competitive round, but still, Teddy, I think he's slightly down on the scorecards.
Yeah, the key is not what you think, Joe, even though I love what you think, but the key is what he thinks. He has to know that. It's very important for him, and a lot of times, a guy under pressure wants to know what he wants to know. He wants to maybe think in his mind that he's ahead, and it's important that somebody gives him the news.
Throwing enough punches.
Which way will it go? Both men want it badly. Now the final round. Macho's movement helped out there. He avoided that punch. Nice defense. Good block by Macho.
Brace yourself.
Off to the side. A little swing and a miss going upstairs.
Body shot.
Halfway through this 12th and final round. And a power shot lands, and all of a sudden it turns the tables.
A little slow with that jab, and he got caught the right hand.
He missed with that headshot. Last minute of this last round. Nice block by Macho. And now just wasting everybody's time holding on.
Keep moving. Keep moving.
Macho's giving his opponent headaches here now. He's throwing punches, but he's able to block them away.
Get in there!
And they will bring it home in the last 10 seconds of this final round. That's great stuff. He fires one right back after taking one. Gotta love the work by the kid. That was good stuff throughout. Which way did the judges lean? Let's send it up to the ring to find out. The kid's your winner by unanimous decision tonight.
I'm not so sure it was unanimous. I had it a little bit close. I had a split decision, but had the same man winning.
All three judges in agreement here ringside. For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. That does it ringside. We'll see you next time.